Okay, so we have a couple minutes left. There's one more question from the audience I wanted to get to. What do you do to help beat procrastination? It's something I struggle with a lot.
Ah.
Putting Nora on the spot.
Because I'm like, do I handle it the right way? Making myself do it. Sometimes I
Okay.
really make myself really, really uncomfortable. If
Okay.
I'm laying in the bed, right?
Mm,
Say I'm laying in the bed, just woke up, the curtains are closed, because everything's dark when you go to sleep, and when you wake
yeah.
up, it's still dark. You got to open up the curtains. So
Yeah.
I'm laying there. My body will start getting irritated. I'll start getting
Okay.
irritated. I'll start getting antsy. And even though my mind is like, no, you can wait. You can stay on the phone a little bit. You can check your Instagram a little bit. My body
Right.
is like, I have to get up. I have to
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
And I'll get so uncomfortable that I have to do it. I have no choice because I don't want to feel, I don't like feeling uncomfortable. I don't like feeling unpleasant feelings that I did not want.
Yeah.
So I have to get up. I have to do it.
Mm,
And when it comes to acting,
yeah.
here's the thing. I love acting. I love a lot of forms of entertainment. I love a lot of forms of artistry, and I want to dabble into them.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I'm still battling my trauma, my baggage, my mental health. I'm
Mm-hmm.
still healing from certain things. And I can't let those things that I was healing from or that I'm still healing from
Mm-hmm.
deter me from the big picture. I know where I want to be, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have to remember your why.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you want to work out? Because I want to feel better.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know that that's going to make me continuously feel better. I want to look better, not for
Yeah.
anybody but myself. You have to remember your why. Why do you love acting? I love embodying characters. I love telling stories. I love
Mm-hmm.
telling the stories that people didn't get to tell themselves.
Right.
Why do I love mental health? Because me learning
Mm-hmm.
about it more is going to help me understand my emotions and why I
Right.
think the way that I think and why this was the way it was. And it helps me to forgive.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and learn how to respect my own boundaries and respect other people's boundaries. Set those boundaries for myself to
Mm-hmm.
keep going forward. You
Right.
know, why are you reading this script? Why are you modeling? Why? Why?
Yeah.
Remember your why in
Yeah.
procrastination. That's
Yeah.
what's going to um, keep you
Mm-hmm.
moving forward. Easier said
Mm-hmm.
than done.
Yeah.
Easier said than done. But you
Yeah.
got to push yourself. You have to push yourself. I'll use those podcasts a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll try to put a podcast list together,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll put it on my story so you guys can actually see what I listen to in the mornings.
Okay.
But those motivational podcasts, just
Mm-hmm.
having talks with myself, you
Mm-hmm.
got to talk to myself a lot. Is that weird? Some people may think so, but that's how I get. That's how I get out of that. What are you doing? Stop it right now.
Right.
Stop
Yeah.
it. You know
Yeah.
better. No, ma'am.
Right.
So I talk to myself a lot. And I just gotta do it. I gotta do
Yeah.
it because I'm gonna feel bad. Those feelings sit with me. So I'm so sensitive
Mm-hmm.
emotionally, and it sits with me so bad. And you have to think when you're about to procrastinate or you want to, you're gonna end up beating yourself. It's a whole toxic cycle.
Oh
If you
yeah.
don't do it, then you're beating
Yeah.
yourself up mentally. And if you're
Mm-hmm.
beating yourself up mentally, then you're gonna eat bad because you feel bad,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's all over again.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you may have messed up like in this instant here, but it doesn't have to be like a continuous thing. Like you can like
absolutely.
okay, you screwed up this one thing, let's just change it right now. Let's move on.
That's it. That's it.
Right.
And just be
Yeah.
patient with yourself. Be
Yeah.
patient with yourself because
Mm,
procrastination,
mm,
overthinking, learning,
mm,
becoming the person you've always wanted to be,
mm.
it's hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
I'm still afraid of certain things.
Mhm.
Um, and I'm trying to just push myself every single day to get out of that because like you said,
Mm.
um, things only happen when you're uncomfortable. You have
Right.
to be comfortable with being uncomfortable so that way you can be able to, you know, get to
Yeah.
where you want to be.
Yeah, taking action.
Yeah,
What got you here won't
absolutely.
get you there is one of my favorite sayings from James Wedmore. So if you're doing the
Wait, what was
same
it?
thing, what got you here won't get you there. So if you're trying
Mm,
to get somewhere else, the same stuff that you just did aren't going to get
yeah,
you over here.